What's up, my people? You're now tuned in to Me TV. Now, we gonna bring you all the stories about the stories that we need to bring you stories about. You feel me? So, that's what we gonna do. Some stories might be good, some stories might be tragic, but hey man, that's how these stories go. I don't make it up. Now we getting into it. You feel me? So look man, bang the like button. Bang that subscribe button. You see them on the screen. Yeah, them right there. Hit the like and subscribe, man. Hit that right there. Now we about to get started with our story. What's up, my people? You already know we back with another one with Me TV 1.0. Today we pull up in Detroit, Michigan. Yes, man, Detroit, Michigan. But before we go any further, man, for my new people who just joined the video, you know what I'm saying, go hit that sub, show me some love. And for my people who already been here, you already know, man, like and share. If you care, you already know it's free. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't gonna cost you too much, just a little bit of time, a couple seconds. You feel me? But we have a Detroit, Michigan man by the name of Ray Lucas. Now, Ray Lucas is a father of two twin girls. And this story is crazy. I'll show y'all the news clippings in a second, you feel me? But this story is crazy. It just goes to show you how far a person is willing to go to be able to save their kids from any type of harm or any type of serious danger. Now, all hats goes off to this man and this father. I'm pretty sure every father would do what he did. Even if they didn't, he still did what he did. Now, this man, as you can see in this picture, he will no longer look the same as he did on that first picture. But for the most part, he was able to go into a burning building and save his twins. Not only save his twins, I think it was his niece as well that was also in there. But as in doing this, you know, he lost everything. Like I say, this is an older story from like February 2021. So, you know, everything that happened pretty much reconciled itself, you know, the GoFundMe and everything of that nature. But you just think about it. You wake up, you go to the store, you and your woman go to the store, and y'all gone for, let's say, 15, maybe 20 minutes. Now, let's say y'all have done this before. You wouldn't expect to come back and your house on fire. You wouldn't expect that. But I'll be back with more commentary after I let y'all check out this clip.
Well, I think with these kind of stories, it's always best to start at the beginning. The crazy part about it is Ray Lucas and his girlfriend had just gone to the gas station right down the street. They were only gone about 15 minutes early Saturday morning. And when they get back, the house is on fire. You can see some evidence of that here, the smoke damage. And of course, now the fire marshal's investigating.
The house was engulfed in smoke. I seen my mom and my niece were standing at the door and they were frantic.
They were frantic not just because the house was on fire, but Ray Lucas says he knew his twin 18-month-old girls, Milan and Malaysia, were still inside, asleep in the basement. Every second, a matter of life and death.
Like, I just knew I had to get my babies out. Like, that's what went through my mind.
Ray tells us he rushed into their East Point home, where he, his girlfriend Cheyenne, his niece, and mom were all staying, before it was burned so badly they can no longer live here.
You really couldn't see your hand in front of your face. It was like I really only found my babies just due to like my memory, just knowing where they were and knowing how to get to them, just from having that same route.
Both sweet little girls thankfully made it out, but spent time in the ICU. Malaysia left with severe burns. She's out of the hospital and can be with her mom Cheyenne, father Ray, and twin sister Milan, who suffered some smoke inhalation and second-degree burns. Ray's injuries, as you can see, very bad.
I was temporarily blind for 3 days, but they said it was a miracle that I can see. I got burns on my arms. My babies, they have burns too. But for the most part, everybody's still here.
Ray can't work right now because of all this. And he tells us besides his family losing their home, a number of their possessions are gone and the medical bills continue to mount. They've set up a GoFundMe to help.
If anybody, can, support, that'd be great.
And here's another really interesting aspect of this story, kind of amazing. Ray says that his niece actually went back inside to grab a phone and had to jump from this window you're looking at. This family dealing with a lot. Apparently, they had just dealt with some flooding the day before. Hugh LaMonica?
Well, Hillary Ray is simply amazing. A father's love and courage propelling him to save his two little girls. We're all pulling for this family tonight. Have investigators been able to determine what caused the fire?
I had a chance to go right over to the fire department and speak with Battalion Chief Walsh, and he says, of course, right now they're still investigating, as we saw with that note. So the cause has not been determined just now, but he says that the flames were concentrated in the basement. There were also some flames on the first floor, none on the top level, but a lot of smoke damage. It's close here to a total loss, so I know this family would really appreciate any help that they can get, Hugh.
So if you made it this far, family, I'm gonna need you to go show some love and hit that sub and hit that like button, man, and drop down in the comments and let me know how you feel. But as you seen in the clip, man, it's a very, very fortunate situation that none of these little girls actually ended up losing their life. As you can see, one of the little girls was really burned really badly over her arm, face, and head. And also her daddy was burned very severely in some of the same spots. But as you can see, the bright spot in the situation that only one of the twins suffered any kind of burns. The other one just got out the situation with a lot of smoke inhalation. Now, I just want y'all to take a little second and think and reflect that you could come back home and you see your house is engulfed in flames, shooting out this way, shooting out that way. See, instinctively he didn't think, he acted. And that's the only thing a person should do in his situation, seeing that this is his two little girls is in a burning building. Not just that, they will sleep. So it's no telling. I'm almost 100% positive that if he would have never took action, this probably would have been something heavy on his heart. He probably, stuff like this, when a person can't go back in there and save their kids or don't have a chance to go back there and save their kids, a lot of times this turn these people, how could I say, kind of crazy, because they did the weight of the situation weighs heavy upon them, so they can never really get over it. I seen stuff like this really turn the average person into a cuckoo clock. You feel what I'm saying? A ticking time bomb, should I say? An unstable emotional individual. You know what I'm saying? But as you can see on these pictures, he's a fairly decent looking individual, but not as you see on this picture that he's going to be able, or he's not going to be able to get rid of these scars, should I say. I'm pretty sure with the young lady, the little bitty baby, she will be able to, heal from majority of these scars depending on how bad she was burned. But he definitely will no longer look the same. But like I say, fortunately, he was able to save everybody. No one actually lost their life. He just lost a little skin, and he lost a couple of little possessions, you feel what I'm saying? But it's a great thing that he was able to, muster up enough courage to go back up in there and save his kids. And let me say this, man. Even though this happened in 2021, when you have small kids, when you have small young kids, no matter what age, 10 and under, 12 and under, it doesn't matter. It will benefit you to put cameras inside of your house. Not just any regular cameras, night vision cameras, audio cameras. It will serve you very, very good to put cameras inside of your house. especially nowadays dealing with little kids. They was only gone for a few minutes and their house caught on fire. Now, if one of those people was vigilant, checking them cameras, let's say if they had cameras, they would have been able to see what was going on and probably would have been able to get back to the house in due time. And it's not just put cameras in the front or the back, put cameras all over your house, because situations like this you cannot control. Control what you can control and be prepared for what you can't. You know what I'm saying? But let me know what you think in the comments, man. This is a crazy, wild situation, and it ended in fortunately no one losing their life. But I'm gonna let y'all. I'll be back with another one on Me TV 1.0. You already know, man. For my people who made it to the end of this video, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the love. Help your boy get up to 5K. You already know. Show me some love and give me that sub. I'll be back with another one.